English class. In this third part of the ball poem from the book First Flight, we are going to discuss the question answers of the poem, especially from the section thinking about the text. But before that, let us once again revise the main points of the poem so that when you do the question answers, it becomes quite easy for you. The young boy lost his ball. He was playing and saw the ball bouncing down the street. Then, in the end, the ball fell down into the water and was lost forever. The boy sees everything happening before his eyes, but he is helpless. He only stands there helplessly mourning at the loss of the ball. The loss of the ball may appear to be an ordinary incident. It seems that boys lose such balls many times before they are playing. The boy should not make a fuss over it. The loss of ball is symbolic. It has a deeper meaning which has been already conveyed to you. The loss of the ball is the loss of the childhood and the loss of his dreams. And if it is lost, it never comes back again. Similarly, we can't console the child that he can have another ball. Actually, he is sad that the ball he has lost can't be brought back. The innocent childhood that he has lost can't be replaced or bought back with money. Wealth can't buy life and time. Ultimately, a change comes in the grieving boy. He comes to know that losing is a part of life. The loss must not break his spirit. There is no use of grieving over what has been lost. He must stand up to face such losses with courage and determination. And finally, comes to know that life has to be lived and not wasted in grieving and mourning over the losses suffered in the past. Again, quick revision notes which already have been done. Thinking about the poem, let us discuss the first question. Why does the poet say, I would not intrude on him? Why doesn't he offer him money to buy another ball? The poet wants the boy to experience the loss. He knows and he wants that the child should learn that it is the part of life. That is why the poet doesn't want to interfere the boy and intrude on him and doesn't want to offer him money to buy another ball. Question 2. Staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went. These are the straight lines from the text of the poem. Do you think the boy has had the ball for a long time? Is it linked to the memories of the days when he played with it? So let us start answering it. Yes, it seems like the boy has had the ball for a long time. When it bounced into the water, all his memories of the days of childhood flashed in front of him. This led to a realization that those moments would never come back, just like the ball. He can buy new balls and can similarly create new moments, but those that are gone would not return. What does in the world of possession mean? In the world of possession mean people like to possess all sorts of things in the world. Money is external because it can buy only material objects. It cannot buy everything that one loses. Next question is question number 4. Do you think the boy has lost anything earlier? Pick out the words that suggest the answer. We read this line. If you remember in the text, we read this line. No, it seems that the boy had not lost anything earlier. The words that suggest so are senses first responsibility in a world of possessions. Question number 5. What does the poet say the boy is learning from the loss of the ball? Try to explain this in your own words. The poet says that the boy is learning to cope with the loss of the ball. He is experiencing grief and learning to grow up in this world of possessions. He learns that there are so many things in life that are to be lost and cannot be brought back. It is useless to feel sorrow for it. I've taken first extract, so this is how we'll be doing more extracts in future. Right now, for your reference, just one is being done here. We have taken the first paragraph of the poem. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go, merrily bouncing down the street, and then merrily over there it is in the water. So based on this particular extract, there is question number 1. What becomes peculiar of the boy who has lost his ball? What did the poet see? Where did the ball land finally? If you have understood the explanation well, if you know the poem well by now, I think none of these questions shall be a difficulty for you. So just try to think over the answers, write down these answers in your notebook, but think first, write later. And for your convenience, but that should be done only once you have tried solving it on your own, I have given the answers here. Answer to the first question. What becomes peculiar of the boy who has lost his ball? The boy is confused as to what he is to do. What did the poet see? The poet saw the ball bouncing towards the water. Where did the ball land finally? It landed finally in the water. So here we come to an end of the question answers discussion. We'll meet with the next lesson. Till then, study well.